without difficulty. It just means it happens by itself. It's spontaneous and effortless. That's a yogi expression. And that's the whole goal. Everything we do, everything we practice, every mantra, everything only has one goal, that we become spontaneous and effortless. No Buddha can add even so much truth to our mind. Our mind already is space and information. Everything is there. The only thing any Buddha can do is to remove the veils that keep us from seeing that. That's all a Buddha does. Enlightenment is already there. Space is information. Everything is there. We all have our inner Shakespeare and our inner, Einstein, our inner Florence Nightingale or Madame Curie or whatever else we have. We all have that. We just need the thing to tick it off, and we suddenly discover that we have it. And that happens by removing the things that keep us from seeing what's there. So that's how it is. So effortless, when you are effortless, when you are not hindered by disturbing feelings, because even though we all get old, sick and die and stuff like that, then still, there is no real me or self there. There's just a flowing stream of experiences, so there's no target for this. Just look at it and you say, you get born, then you get old, sick and die. Yeah. You get something, you lose it, that's what happens, right? Stuff like that, you just see it, but it's not personal, you are not the target, you just watch things that are happening, right? And it happens to everybody, so you are not the target, right? And that's the first thing you get rid of. Then when the ego is gone, you don't fall down anymore. But still mind is then blocked by stiff ideas. Materialism, nihilism, existentialism, transcendentalism, whatever, right? Anything that tries to prove something by disproving something else, is relative. It's not absolute. So here then we also remove all the different stiff ideas. And when they are gone, and the subject, object and action are one, and there are no concepts between us and the world, there's a complete oneness in everything that happens, which there really is. When this is recognized, then all mind's qualities come up, and then we have enlightenment and total bliss. So this is how it works. It's not that a Buddha can add anything. Buddhas remove the veils that keep us from seeing what we already have. And that's said much too often, isn't it? Much too rarely, isn't it? You think they come and give a product. They don't. They come and remove something.